Hi everyone, thanks so much for taking time to join me here. It is currently Wednesday, and the title of my video today is Divided We Stand, United We Fall. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I'm superstitious with our midterm elections, so I'm just gonna not say anything and we'll just wait and see what happens. So far, we're looking good. We were looking good in the last election at one point too. So I'm gonna keep my mouth zipped. I've said this a few times in my previous videos that some of my own gender absolutely disgust me. I saw this lady. She was in her mid-50s. You could see maybe like middle class. She's a fairly nice looking woman until what came out of her mouth. My grandmother always said, pretty is as pretty does, meaning you can be the most beautiful woman or handsome man on the outside, but if inside you are ugly, it makes you an ugly person, period. So this woman said, my number, and you got to remember, she is out of reproductive years, okay? I'm hoping there's not a glare. I've parked in a couple different locations. It's just the sun is kind of moving around, it seems. So bear with me. But she said, and I'm sorry I digress, but she said that my number one reason for voting is abortion. Abortion. Listen, women, your body do what you want, but remember, abortions are not to be used as a form of contraceptive. This is why there are contraceptives. There's all types, there's different types. You can't take one, there's something else. You don't want to become pregnant, you don't have to become pregnant. That's an excuse. All right, I know that the left say, okay, what about people that are raped? Well, okay, there's always exceptions to the rule, that obviously is horrific. But these maturity is not that. And I'm going to end it here because I'll get on a tangent because I'm very sensitive. Who's being the voice for the children, for these babies, right? They don't ask to be here. Late term abortions, it's murder. It's sickening. Okay, I'm going to get off of that. So we will see. There's already been showing that a lot of these ballot machines down, not reading things properly. It's like all over again from our last election. I'm just going to keep this relatively short today. Thank you guys for understanding about yesterday. I have my SD card bit the dust, and then I don't know if anybody noticed, but I noticed, as they say, you're your biggest critic, but in my prepping video, I was so tired. It was fairly early. It was like 7 in the morning, and I had literally been up to like 1:30-ish, and I was studying because I had a big test on Monday, and I was exhausted, but I told you guys I would get that video up, and I got that video up. So accomplishment. But yeah, I was really kind of not feeling well. Not like any symptomatic, but just low energy. I think just because go, and your body is like, at some point it needs a break. So I did get caught up on a lot of sleep the night before, but I don't know what's going to become the election. So far, like I said, I don't like repeating myself, but we're looking good. But I'm gonna keep my mouth, closed and wait and see. I think this is now more than ever more time to be getting out there, filling up your cars. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. So the other day I was filling up my car, and I was at the gas station. I had to wait like 20 minutes, no joke. And there was like 3 different trucks there, right? And they were not only topping off filling up their gas tank, they were filling up gas cans as well. People are concerned right now with our fuel shortage because obviously if we're running out of diesel, we're going to be running out of regular octane fuel. So get out there, get your cars topped up, your trucks topped up, stock up on as much canned food and supplies now. Because if we are I say we have plenty of diesel. I really do. I was not buying all this. I think it's just, again, like it's going to be towards pushing their agendas, their climate change. Anyway, I just don't have a lot to say today. You know, we're all concerned with what's going on, but reason I say divided we stand, because we are no longer the United States. We are divided states. You know, the bad thing is, I wish that everybody that voted for the current administration, you know, if you are going through some hardships right now, you put this person in office. Remember that. The only bad thing to that is that everybody else, we have to suffer along with you, and that's not fair. Majority of the people didn't vote for that person, and I know a lot of people did, which brings me to, I didn't realize how many socialist people we have in this country. How many people support this woke nonsense. Okay, I was like, but I never questioned that DeSantis would not, you know, be upseated from being governor. You know, so go Florida. You know, you guys rock. Great governor, great state, great people. It's, you know, it's just, you guys are doing it right, and that's something that all of you should be proud of in your state. And I wish more states were like that. I wish my state was like that. I was born and raised in California. It's, you know, I have family, and I have some family in Texas, and but my immediate family, we're all here in California, and so I'm a native California. Nothing to be proud of anymore. I used to think we were a pretty cool state until all this nonsense started. So our weather is now finally starting to feel like fall, and I'm grateful for that. Again, I don't have any really important things to say other than to get out, make sure your cars are filled up with gas, and make sure you have food, and just keep doing what you can. And my main concern was just waiting to see how this election turns out, and God willing, we'll be on schedule for Friday's video. I had a person reach out to me via email if I knew anybody in Wichita, Kansas. I felt really bad for this person. So if you're in Wichita, Kansas, and you know somebody that needs, like, he was a registered nurse and he's looking for a new place. This current place isn't working out, and you know, so if anybody you know there needs a caregiver, send me an email. I told him to contact Southern Prepper One, because I don't know anybody in Wichita, Kansas, or Kansas period. And he said he did, but I guess it didn't go well. So you can see, people, there's a lot of people that are hurting right now. And, you know, just say prayers for our country, prayers for our people that are hurting, because nobody deserves this, and nobody's asked for what we're being handed right now. So I'm at almost 10 minutes, so I'm just going to shut up, because I'm basically just rambling on. Thank you to everybody, my subscribers. You guys really mean the world to me. I have the most awesome subscribers, the most intelligent subscribers, and you guys seriously do rock. So I'm just going to end it here. I will see you again on Friday, and until then, take care, everyone, and God bless.